Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I will be doing the read here today. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Whether you're watching me in the morning or the evening, whenever. All right, so what's going on today? Perthro. Okay. We know Pisces, Perthro means unknown. This is something unknown. But it's usually not as bad as you think. Yeah, you could be thinking, you could have a lot of things on your mind, but this is talking about something that is unknown for sure. And it's not as bad as you think because it's in the upright. So we don't mind Perthro so bad when it's in the upright. What else is going on with Pisces? The Blank Rune. Okay. Some unknown fate. Wow. We're talking about fate here, Pisces. The Blank Rune talks about something unknown or fate. It can also be a decision of some kind. But to me, this is looking like fate. What else? What's going on with Pisces? Hagalaz. Ooh, Hagalaz. Something shocking. Don't worry, Pisces. This is in the upright. Interesting. That's interesting. Let's see what else. What's going on with Pisces? Fehu in reverse. Well, it's here in the advice column, so it's not so bad. Okay. As it being here in the advice column, it's telling you to watch your money right now and take care of your health. All right. Yeah, make sure that you're taking care of your health. I feel that I don't know, I got to get another rune, but I see this right here, this Perthro. If this is concerning your health, it could seem something. I don't know. Let's see. I get ahead of myself here. Sorry. What's going on with Pisces? Thurasiaz. So like I said, Pisces, things are not really quite as bad as they seem here. This is in reverse. This is where the danger is gone. There's no danger here, Pisces. It's just a little bit rough because you've got Hagalaz here. Something's definitely rough. There's some sort of disruption or something here that is surrounding your health or your money. So it's something really, quite honestly, unknown. But we have fate here. I don't know. Let's get into it a little bit more. Oh, Pisces. Well, you got Othala. It's in the upright. I like Othala in the upright. Sure do. Othala in the upright means inheritance. All right, but it's mainly talking about family. And so this is dipping into, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is dipping into somebody else's energy. You could be dealing with somebody in your family. or somebody that's really close to you, like family. And when it's in the upright, it's good. It's not, you know, there's no issues there. What else? What's going on with Pisces? Isa. Something is moving slow. This person is moving slow. This is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with somebody with Virgo in their chart. Doesn't have to be. It could be anybody. It could be any sign, but, you know, usually this is pointing right to the sign to who I'm thinking. So, yeah. Somebody with Virgo in their chart. What else? What's going on with Pisces? Jera. Wow, Jera. Some sort of balance in it, some sort of breakthrough. Wow. So you could be dealing with somebody that's going to bring you some sort of breakthrough, Pisces, but they're moving very slow, all right? And for us, this is a breakthrough. And it's taking forever. There's something here unknown about this, and it has to do with your health or your money. What's going on with Pisces? Isa. Wow. Isa again, double Isa. Okay, well, the Isa is definitely pushing towards our energy there, Pisces. So things may not be moving quite as quickly as you want them, as you want to. But the thing that I like the best here about Isa is that it's a precursor to victory, you know? So, yeah, you're worried about something over here, but you're going to have victory over it. Yeah, it's your fate. You're fated that your fate is to have victory over whatever this is. Whatever this is, this has to do with your money or your health, and you're going to get your victory here. It's just for some reason things are moving slow, and it could have to do with this other person here. This could be somebody in your family. Or somebody that's close to you, or somebody you feel that is in your family. What else? What else is going on with Pisces? The High Priestess. That's our energy, Pisces. The High Priestess. You know, Pisces, this kind of, I don't know why I just thought of this, that, you know, this may be indicating keeping something to yourself. Yeah. And this is also talking about, you know, being psychic and kind of sort of knowing what this might be, yet still really not sure. What else is going on with Pisces? The Ten of Swords. I mean, the Ten of Wands. I really like this Ten of Wands, Pisces. This is awesome. Now, right now, we're feeling very vulnerable here. You see Hagalaz down there? Could be feeling vulnerable for sure. Especially with the Thurasiaz right here. Okay? But we're protected. You see it up here? This is divine protection. We're protected. And the thing that I like most about this Ten of Wands is, you know, it's talking about, you know, the Ten of Wands talks about, you know, carrying a really heavy burden, right? But if you'll notice, you just can't carry anymore. When you get to the 10, you can't carry anymore. It's got to go. And you see all these wands out here disappearing. They're all disappearing. He's like touched it and electrified it, and they're just kind of like dissolving out. And the only wand that he's kept here is the ace. So this is really the Ace of Wands. Yeah, and divine protection there with Elhaz. Yeah, so I like that. Let's get one more card. And the Page of Pentacles. And you know, Pisces, the Page of Pentacles here is talking about, you know, it reminds me so much of Isa. You see Isa right here? Isa is slow energy, all right? It's ice. And what this is, it's a slow transformation, but it's a decisive slow transformation. The Page of Pentacles moves slow, and the reason in that being is to make sure that everything is right. The Page of Pentacles wants to make sure everything is right before they move, right? Now I see Digaz there in the middle of Isa, which is our energy, Pisces energy, and we're transforming. We're going through a transformative, we're transforming right now, Pisces, as I speak. And this is like moving into a new cycle. See, doesn't that look like a cycle? Yeah, see? We're moving into a new cycle. So I really like this. Let's get some of these Moonology cards here too. What's going on with Pisces? I really like that blank rune there, especially there. This is like some sort of shocking fate, something that you're fated to. You're fated to overcome whatever this is. This could be some sort of health issue or money issue. What do you need to release? Waxing moon. What do you need to release, Pisces? Yeah. I can tell you, you know, release any negativity and stay positive as you can. What else? Let's get one more card. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than take. All right. So I really like that. And you know, what I'm feeling here, Pisces, is that, you know, that kind of card, it says time to give rather than take, yet we have Fehu here in reverse, and I'm saying take care of your money first, okay? Take care of your money. You know, if this is fated to be overcome, then that's the time to give rather than take. Yeah. And you can give your love and everything else freely, but for the time being, take good care of your health and don't overspend. What else? Hyphen. Ooh, really good rune there, hyphen. I like hyphen. Hyphen is the pine or the gooseberry tree. You guys ever had gooseberry jam? It's really good. What else is going on with Pisces? Chinya. Chinya. Chinya is the holly tree. Chinya. Let's get one more. And Gort. Gort is ivy. Ivy. Well, let's get into it and see what's going on with these with these runes. All right, so let's get into this right now. Where did I just do with that? Here it is. Yeah, this you didn't see it because I cut it out, but this, the phone, the thing that's holding my phone here, it collapsed. And the camera went flying. So anyway, I'm glad I was able to cut that out. But yeah, it was kind of, yeah. Anyway, I got it all fixed now. So this is Ifan here, Pisces. Okay, and Ifan is the pine or the gooseberry tree, just like I said earlier. And the meaning of this is enjoying daily life, vision, and divination, and being free from the feelings of shame and guilt. I mean, man, this is awesome, okay? Ifan represents our ability to appreciate pleasant aspects and discover insights. Pine tree is known for its sturdiness and long lifespan, and this symbolizes the importance of enjoying life and finding joy despite difficulties. Yes, and gooseberry represents the ability to enjoy little things and be aware of the natural beauties. And it also represents our inner vision and divination ability. So yeah, this is talking about, using your intuition, Pisces, and just, you are protected, so we're definitely protected. So just make sure you're doing that. But most importantly here, take good care of your health, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't overspend. All right, so let's look at Chinya. Chinya. Chinya is an interesting rune. It is the holly tree. It's kind of weird. I pulled that rune out on Christmas. Another trip. All right, so like I said, that's a holly tree. And the meaning of it is protection and transformation. So like I said, we are protected. And we are transforming. I mean, it's a massive transformation, actually. It's just moving slowly, because big transformations don't happen overnight, generally. And this is talking about having creativity as well, and or abilities. So this is using your creativity and or abilities. All right. This is saying to whatever obstacles this is, or whatever this is right here, it's saying to choose harmony, okay? Hagalaz always talks about, you can control what you do. You can't control what others do, all right? So choose harmony and reason. Use reason. You will. You've got this. We're under divine protection, and we've got this divination card here, so we're going to be able to figure it out. Yeah. This is telling you to consider this an opportunity to use your creative abilities and skills to overcome any of these obstacles. And you will. All right. Let's get some more cards here. What else? Let's grab, gotta grab the shadow cards. We gotta do shadow work. All right. So what's going on with Pisces? Mental block. Mental block. Fear of failure keeps you stuck. Break free from limits to unlock your potential. Let's get another one here. Anger. Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Express it in a healthy way. See, this is what the hang up is here. You got something up on your mind, you're worried about it, and things are moving really slow. I see Isa twice. But with this card here, this Gort, it's telling you to choose reason and harmony. Don't, don't get too angry. If I get too angry, I make myself sick. I can't do that to myself, so. Self-sabotage, undermining your success by procrastinating or negative self-talk. So make sure that you're not doing any of those things, Pisces. All right. Let's get some more encouraging. These are, mind you, these are just shadow cards. So the reason I pull these out is because, you know, if they get pulled to the surface, then we can heal. And so that's why I do that. Let's get some of these cards here. What's going on with Pisces? Trust your feelings, Pisces. You are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart and don't let others dictate who you should be. There you go. Your destiny is waiting for you to create. Yeah, something fated. Something that is, you know, your fate. What else? No problem. No problem. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. I like it. You've already won, Pisces. Let's get one more. Perseverance. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust your resilience and your ability to persevere. All right, Pisces, I really like that. It's a pretty good reading, I think. Just make sure that you're taking good care of yourself, okay? All right, then, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you guys again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. Bye for now.